Shalom, shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Karkadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you, brethren, out there doing this work. It's sincere and in truth. Shalom to the elect. And, hey, what is an executive order, man? You know what I mean? The title is says, what is an executive order? And a pen away from Jacob's trouble. What is for brothers who are coming or brothers who are watch? We don't even know. You have 70% of America don't really know what Congress, for break on Congress in a three category. But just for the elect's sake, just for the what is an executive order? What is an executive? But through the spirit, through the week, I'ma just go in with government and the time go in. You know, cause yesterday Nero get implemented. You know what I mean? And it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Him gonna do him gotta do, but like I said, we just go with the flow, the energy. And like I said, man, you know, what is an executive order? What that in a Donald Trump on? So what is an executive order and a pen away from Jacob's trouble? That's the title of the lesson. So I'm going at it, man, because the world don't know what, an executive order can pass and and nukes fly. You know what I mean? Which him not for pass that him can just, if America threaten, them could nuke anybody them want. You know, because America, them are the so-called superpower, so them can nuke anybody. But I'm a great night. Alright, so what is an executive order, man? And I'm gonna go up. Executive orders state mandatory requirements for an execution branch and have the effect of law. They are issued in relation to a law passed by Congress or based on powers granted by the president. And we know America, the elites run America. You know what I mean? The banking elites, so them have who set up them send on order, who forget, and then it go out. You know what I mean? And have the effect of law. They are issued in relation to a law passed by Congress or based on powers granted to the president to the Constitution and must be consistent with those authorities. You know what I mean? So, basic simple terms. What is an executive order? In simple terms, executive orders are issued by the White House and are used to direct the executive branch of the U.S. government. Executive orders state mandatory requirement for executive branch and have the effect of law. Executive branch have the effect of law. So it speedily, them will tell you what it is. Overnight, speedily, mandatory. So anything where the president said, sign executive law towards the Constitution, not towards the Constitution, is mandatory, man. You know what I mean? Is mandatory. You know what I mean? So, it said, order state mandatory requirement for executive branch and have the effect of law. You know what I mean? Executive orders are issued by the White House and are used to direct the executive branch of U.S. government. Executive orders state mandatory requirement for the executive branch and have the effect of law. You know what I mean? And how many executive orders does Trump have? Donald Trump signed a total of 220 executive orders during his first term in January 2017, January 2021. As of January 2025, 72 of them, 33%, have been revoked by his successor, Joe Biden. So right now, him have the power, can sign again, overnight. You know, Jeremiah 9, verse 21. Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 21. Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 21. For death is come up in our widows, and is entered into our places, to cut off the children from without and the young men from the streets. For death, and no death come up in our widow, man, overnight. And mainly in a Jacob community, man, the valley of the shadow of death, with King David talk about. You know what I mean? The valley of the shadow of death, where King David talk about. You know what I mean? The valley of the shadow of death. You know, it's come up into a widow. What that? Jacob's trouble. Overnight, Trump can sign that. Mandatory martial law. Lockdown, this, them can pull strings from the so-called black community, you Negroes, Latin, and Native American. Overnight, boom, that is come up into our widows. You know what I mean? Revelation chapter 12 and 12. I'm going to close it off with that. Revelation chapter 12 verse 12. Therefore rejoice ye heaven, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down. The devil is come down unto you, having great wrath. What the devil? The so-called white man. And hey, Nero, you know, although him give you jobs and things, what am I gonna do? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna show him hand. What hand means? Powers. I'm gonna show him powers with nuclear weapons and with executive order. At the end of the day, he gonna do what he gotta do. Therefore rejoice ye heaven, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. Yeah, no, but like I say, basically, like I say, hey, like I say, executive order, man. One pen away. Him know him have a short time. So, hey, when the spirit come down and him do him have to do, it's going to be one pen away. Sign. And the military come in. Like how him sign, what him going to do? Clean up the streets of America. Border patrol, all of that. Yeah. So, hey, him a come down with great wrath for save America. You know, for clean up the place and build back. That's what him going to do. But the Lord said, him going to build and him going to throw down, because we know World War III at hand. So let's see how the biometric system go and where we head, where executive order going to pull for bring us in a Jacob's trouble. So with that, hey, hope this lesson was edifying, man. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Karkadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Stone. Peace and blessing to you, brethren out there, doing this work in sincerity and in truth. Shalom to the elect. Hey, executive order, man. One pen away. Just one sign away can bring Jacob trouble. What is an executive order? Which it not go against the Constitution. Again, is an order signed by the White House and the President to execute orders in action. You know what I mean? So, this can get done with one pen away, man. One sign away can bring in Jacob's trouble. So you know what is an executive order now? It's what the president signed. It's what the president signed. The orders what the president signed for take action in the country. In his party and both in the country. Very quick. Just a brief description and break it down. So with that, I'm going to say shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Again, Ba'ashem, Karkadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Stone. Peace and blessings to you, brethren out there doing this work in sincerity and in the truth. Shalom to the elect out there. Shalom.